In a city that never sleeps, light is more than convenience, it's survival. And water is more than just a resource, it's life. When power fails, both are at risk. And that's why City Power is rewriting the story of Johannesburg's future. That's why we've invested 190 million rand into the state-of-the-art Mondeor Switching Station, a project designed with one purpose in mind, to keep the lights on and the water flowing. For years now, Rand Water's Aikenhof pumping station relied on aging infrastructure that left it vulnerable to power faults. Today, we're changing that story. With Mondeor in place, electricity supply is now stabilized, secure, and built with redundancy. What does that mean? It means if one line goes down, another instantly takes over. No delays, no interruptions.
Morning, my name is Tamim Tembo. I'm a project manager at Primary Plant at City Power. We are here at Mondeor Substation. If I were just to give you a background, Mondeor Substation used to be a transformer substation whereby there were only 2 transformers that were supplying customers at 11 kV, from 88 to 11 kV.
We wanted to have a HV busbar, which will allow more flexibility for switching, which is important in this area because the lines do supply Aikenhof, which supplies the pump station. There was a 6.6 network here, which we then eliminated, which reduces technical losses, and that was old equipment. So what we've done is replaced all the old equipment now with modern equipment. As you saw, the protection's been upgraded, the secondary plant's been upgraded, we upgraded the MB switch gear. So basically this is more or less a new station, and we should have be more reliable, we should have less problems going forward.
And we're not stopping here. The Mondeor Switching Station also creates the foundation for future growth, with flexibility to handle new collections and the resilience to support Johannesburg's rising demand for decades to come. This is City Power's commitment to building an infrastructure that doesn't just meet today's needs, but tomorrow's challenges too.
As you could see, this is the new switch room that has been constructed when we're actually doing this upgrade. So Mondeor Substation is going to have 2 switch rooms. This is the first one. We'll see also the second one, switch room. So initially, we used to have far less switching here. As a result of that, we had to actually put some ring main unit outside in order to actually enhance capacity for customers.
Welcome to the second switchgear room. This is from the first one, it interconnects into the second one, which is now, this has just been recently commissioned to take new customers. What is happening on the main ring unit that is outside, on it, we're connecting 2 customers. So with that one, we want to stop, because once the main ring unit is dead, meaning 2 customers have a problem. So in order to stop that, we want to bring each and every customer to have their own breaker, and then we'll be able to supply to them. So if there's a problem, it's only affecting that one line of a customer, and then it doesn't affect more customers in future.
This is more than just wires and switches. It's about securing a lifeline so that families in Johannesburg, businesses across the city, and even communities in the western parts of Johannesburg and the Northwest Province can trust that their water supply will remain uninterrupted. It's about giving peace of mind to parents, entrepreneurs, hospitals, and schools that depend on water and power every single day, no matter where they are.
Okay, so as you saw previously, the 2 feeder boards in the switch rooms have been replaced. And part of that replacement would also be to then upgrade the secondary plant. So our recent standard is to move all the protection into the control room. So these are the relays for the 11 kV panels. And then the reason why we put it off board is if we have a failure in the switch room, that's actually not affected, and it costs us less to then replace the feeder board, because we don't have to replace the secondary plant. So these are all the relays for the breakers that you saw there.
Yes, the journey has had some challenges too. Theft, delays, and the pressure of growing demand. But through it all, City Power has remained steadfast, because our mission is clear, to put the needs of our customers first and always.
Yeah, we are actually standing here next to the primary plant, which is the switching area that all the substations, that is Mondeor, Malberton, Aikenhof, and Prospect, will be switched. So this is what we have now completed. This primary plant is fully functional. You can switch everything. But it is very important that I should mention that this station actually started in 2015. However, due to the pipe that was actually running where we're supposed to actually build this equipment, we couldn't actually finish. We had to engage our sister company, which is Rand Water, to ensure that they assist us in ensuring that they remove their pipe. So now that has been done, so we are actually continuing to ensure that the station will be completed. We anticipate that the station will be completed in February 2026.
This breakthrough doesn't just protect Rand Water, it strengthens Johannesburg's entire grid. It eases pressure on old networks, reduces outage restoration times, and builds capacity for new connections in homes and businesses across our city. The Mondeor Switching Station isn't just an energy project, it's a promise of stability, resilience, and innovation. A lifeline for communities and a symbol that even in the face of challenges, City Power will always rise to secure Johannesburg's future. Share this video, spread the good news, and stand with us as we power water, power life, and power our cities tomorrow.